Good morning, dear students. Today we will discuss about parents and grown-up children. I hope that you know the meaning of these words as parents, family, friendly family, children, and adult children. The translations of these words you may say from this page. Әке-шеше, parents, родители. Отбасы, семья, family. Тату отбасы, дружная семья, a friendly family. Балалар, дети, children. Ал егер де ересек балалар деп айтатын болсақ, взрослые дети, adult children. Мән беріңіздер, adult children. Parents, the closest relatives of a person forming the basis of his family. Now, question. What role do parents play in a person's life? Now, let's discuss it. I will give you 1 minute. Now, the role of parents. The role of parents in relation to the child is complex and profound and varies depending on culture, religion, and people. Parents as educators are also responsible for the behavior of their child in society. Thus, the ethical standards of parental care and parenting are at the heart of the well-being and behavior of both each person and society as a whole. A child without parents is defined as an orphan. Next question. What is the meaning of the concept of family in human life? Who can answer to this question? Let's discuss this question and prepare please your answer. Family is the people closest and dearest to you who will help and support you even from a distance. Now, some words about family, about the word, family. Family is where it all starts. Generally, yes. In the life of each of us, a family is the people we meet for the first time in our lives. It is in the family that a person spends his first years, during which skills are gained and during which norms of human behavior are formed. Just creating a family is not enough. You need to be able to properly educate your children, to maintain warmth and love in the family. The family should be a support for every person. For a person, there should be no better society than family. In difficult moments in his life, a person should always have those people who could help him, give advice, and just support. Now, let's do this exercise. I think that it is very easy because you had already learned antonyms. Pair words. For example, aunt, boy, daughter, uncle. Before doing this exercise, you must know the translations of these words. These relationship words. What is aunt? What is boy, daughter, uncle, child, grandma, girlfriend, grandpa, and etc. Now let's do the first pair words. Aunt, boy, daughter, uncle. Which one is the pair words? Yes, certainly. Aunt and uncle. Very good. Next, child, grandma, girlfriend, grandpa. Yes, you are right. Grandma and grandpa. Wife, girl, husband, man. Now, you may find the pair words for yourselves. Yes. Now let's continue finding the pair words. Niece, parent, grandmother, nephew. Mother, son, daughter, woman. Sister, uncle, boyfriend, brother. Yes. Now, a child, if they are more than many children, yes? I mean, 2 or 3 or more children, if there are many. A child, in the main sense, a person during childhood. The age limits of childhood vary in different cultures, life cycle theories, and legal systems. In the general case, a child is called a person from birth to the end of the puberty period. Next question. What developmental cycle of a child can you distinguish? Yes, certainly. You must think and discuss this question. Now, let's look to this table. Growing up periods. A child is a constantly growing and developing organism at each age stage processing certain morphological, physiological, and psychological features. The following periods of development of the cycle of the child are distinguished. The period of the newborn, I mean, the first 4 weeks of life, 28 days. Next, infancy period, from the 29th day of life to 1 year. Nursery or preschool period, from 1 year to 3 years. Preschool period, from 3 to 7 years. Now, primary school age, from 7 to 12 years. From 6 and 7 to 12 years. Adolescence, from 13 or 14 to 17 or 18 years. Adult children need their parents for financial support, yes? Approximately 75% of parents help their adult children financially. Whether this is a result of the recent recession, something else, adult children on leaning on their parents for financial support, in some instances to the expense of their parents' retirement. Life with parents. This is the best moments from everybody's lives. More than financial support, more adult children are living with their parents than before. According to the Pew Research Center, Americans ranging from ages 18 to 34 are more likely to live with their parents than with a spouse or other living arrangement. This trend applies to every demographic group. One explanation for this is because young adults are not getting married. Therefore, they're clearly not living with a spouse or partner. Is it a bad thing to be so close with your parents that you live with them? Yes? Not necessarily. After all, your parents are the reason you are here. Now, emotional supports. We need our parents for emotional support. It doesn't matter if they live geographically close because it's easy to keep in touch in the digital age. For the first time, parents are able to provide emotional support from any distance. Who better to affirm that you are adulting properly than your parents? We need, yes, certainly, we need our parents as adults more than ever for the same reason we needed them as kids. We are always evolving, yet our parents will always be a permanent figure in our lives. They are our first friends, our first love, and the most enduring relationship in our lives. Next question. Do parents need their children? Do parents need their children? Let's discuss this question too. Now, let's translate this poem into English. Here, I see that there is some difficult word. I don't see here so difficultly words. У каждого на свете должны быть папа с мамой. У тех, кто всех послушней и непослушных самых. У каждого на свете должны быть братья и сестры, чтобы жизнь была веселой и от улыбок пестрой. У каждого на свете детишек, птиц, звери должны быть те, кто дорог, родимая семья. У каждого на свете должны быть папа с мамой, самое большое счастье, подарок самый-самый. Okay, you may translate this poem for yourselves, and after that, we will check it with original variant of translation. Now, the translation of this poem. Everyone in the world must have a dad with a mother. Those who are all obedient and the most naughty. Everyone in the world must have brothers, sisters, so that life was fun and from colorful smilers. Everyone in the world, kids, birds, animals, there must be those who are dear family. Everyone in the world must have a dad with a mom. Family is a great happiness, the best gift. Now, thank you for your attention.